What's going on, guys? My name is Doodles. You're watching the Doodles Show, and today is the very first episode of the brand new Doodles Show. I did say it was going to come in 2017, however there's quite a lot of stories I want to share for you today, so although it's still 2016, I thought we would just do things a little bit early. The main story that I want to share today is coming from Rock for Docs. This is a fundraiser set up by various musicians on YouTube. Basically, it's to raise money for Doctors Without Borders, which is an independent medical humanitarian organisation. And a load of YouTubers have come together and they're donating songs and merchandise and guitars and all sorts of things. They originally had a donation goal of $10,000 to raise, and they smashed that one day left. And they are currently got a goal of $15,000. They've already raised over $12,000. I've donated to it. It's a really, really great cause. Some of the YouTubers involved include Rob Scallon, Ola England, Rob Chapman, Rabia Massad, Fluff, Jared Dines, E-Rock, Leo from Fogleaf Studios, P. Cottrell, Keith Merrill, Glenn Fricker, and various others. A really, really great organisation. If you want to give a little bit to Doctors Without Borders and possibly win some new gear and also get some free songs and stuff like that to download, I'll leave a link down below in the description box and you can go check that out. Like I said, I've donated to it. A very, very good cause. At least you get some goodies back. Right now, these next stories are all going to be grouped together because they all centre around the same thing. This next story comes from the Catch 33 podcast. This is a brand new podcast formed by Tommy C and Clown, who were previously part of the Baited podcast with Keem. They left and they've joined forces with Tommy C's Shot from the Point co-host Dead on Dave, who is a wrestling YouTube streamer, and they have formed a new podcast called Catch 33. They currently have just passed over 30,000 subscribers. I believe it's up to 31,000 subscribers now on YouTube. The first episode is set to launch hopefully in the first or second week of January. But this is going to be a huge competitor for the Baited podcast. The Baited podcast is still going with Keemstar and two new hosts, Andy, who is a former host on MTV and Anything for Views. So there's going to be a little bit of friendly competition going on here, but apparently they have come to some sort of peace agreement, so hopefully they can keep things civil and just have their successful podcast side by side without any sort of negative things coming towards each other from all the different parties. But while we're talking about the Catch 33, I just want to give a huge shout out and congratulations to Colossal is Crazy. He finally hit 300,000 subscribers. He wanted to hit 300,000 before the new year and he's done it today with 1 day to spare. Absolutely fantastic. If there's a guy that is more deserving than Clown to get those subscribers and to see those numbers grow, I don't know who he is, because Clown is absolutely fantastic and one of the best YouTubers on this website. And then while we're talking about Catch 33, I also want to give another shout out to Dead on Dave. He recently passed 5,000 subscribers. I believe he hit 4,000 not too long ago either, so his channel is starting to take off, and now that his affiliation with the likes of Clown and Tommy is growing. But also a fantastic channel. If you're into wrestling, WWE, all that sort of thing, make sure you check him out. He does live streams almost every day. I'm on there quite often if I'm awake at the time when he's streaming. Right, this next story comes from PewDiePie. PewDiePie posted on Twitter, he wrote, "Don't tell Mazia," and he posted a picture of a gun in his hand, and then he posted a picture of the wall with a bullet hole on. So I'm assuming it's 100% real. I'm assuming he's got a gun, whether he's doing it as a shooting range thing or whether he's got it for protection, and for whatever reason he has shot into the wall and left a bullet hole in there. It'll probably come out in a video. It might already be in a video, but I haven't seen it as of yet. Right, this next story comes from FouseyTube. FouseyTube uploaded to his channel Dose of Fousey, one of his many channels with 3.8 million subscribers. He uploaded a video titled "I'm Single," and this video explains that he has split up with his girlfriend. I believe she was called Simi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, just judging by the way the name's spelled. That's what it looks like. But apparently he has broke up with her. Apparently they have deleted each other off social media, and FouseyTube and Simi have been deleting all references of each other off their social media, such as Instagram and Twitter. So I imagine a lot of FouseyTube's fans also became fans of hers and enjoyed seeing her in his videos, and who knows what happened in the future, whether they'll get back together. A lot of YouTube couples do tend to break up and then get back together quite quickly. Whether something went down that made the relationship not repairable, who knows, but no doubt we'll see in the future. If he gets back with her, I'm sure we'll find out about it in a future video. And right, this final story comes from DALLMYD. This is a YouTuber that goes in the water and scuba dives and looks for treasure and finds all sorts of crazy things underwater on his adventures. And he uploaded a video on Thursday called "Found Possible Murder Weapon Underwater in the River, Police Called." In this video, he finds a gun underwater and hands it into the police, which is absolutely insane. It could be a potential murder weapon. I don't really see any other reason why it would be in the water unless it was used to conceal a crime. As you've all seen in movies, that's a very common place where people get rid of guns. So who knows, he could have solved or potentially helped solve a very cold case. Who knows what this weapon could be tied to, but I imagine it's probably something really, really bad, so who knows. But this story absolutely blew up. Keemstar covered it, Scarce covered it, and looking by his stats, since uploading the video, he's usually averages between about 500 and 1,000 subscribers a day, and since uploading the video and Scarce and Keemstar reporting on it, he has gained over 14,000 subscribers on Friday, and currently, as of this time on Saturday that I'm recording this video, he's already gained over 9,000 subscribers, and his channel is absolutely blown up. He is averaging a hell of a lot more views, 2 to 3 times more views a day that he normally gets. So this is really, really taking off for him. So although it's really cool that his channel is blown up, I'm really curious to see what this weapon was tied to, and whether we'll find out, and hopefully if he does, he'll let us know in a future video. This is one of the more interesting stories that's come from a video that I've seen in a very, very long time. So if he does, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. And right, that brings us to the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to give you guys a suggestion of the day at the end of each video. Something a little bit different to what most news channels do, to sort of give you another reason to come back and go and check something out. So whether it will be a YouTube video, a TV show, a piece of music, or anything, just something I think is really cool and you guys should check out. And today I'm recommending the new Hot Wetsuit podcast. This is a podcast hosted by Bionic Pig, Elvis the Alien, and Zaptai. This week's guest is Sire, and they are discussing many things, but most importantly they are discussing Onision, who is a former friend of Sire, and all the sort of things that are going on with him. Very, very interesting. It's about an hour long, but a very enjoyable listen. So I highly recommend you go check that out. Links for all the suggestions of the days will always be in the description box down below, as with anything else that I've mentioned today, if you want to go check out some of the channels or some of the videos that I've mentioned. But like I said, on that note, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the Doodles Show, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys very, very soon in the next video.